is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the 1.3 ice sheet triple cold snap. We have to stop her from these forced jobs I've put upon her. Oh jeez. Clearing up some space. I'm just gonna kick this off for the moment. I don't really want you going outside right now, but there you are. And I think the power grid is fine again to actually start doing something here. And then at nighttime, or when this thing's not on, or if I see the batteries full, I think we can probably see if she can do some smelting. And there's still some repairs to do. Those dicks almost took out my last turbine. This guy we didn't quite get. I'm going to leave him there for now. This is bad in terms of the temperatures in the grow room, but should be fine. We're going to smelt as much of this as we can. So it's going to smelt all melee weapons. What are you doing? Except for great swords. And then there's another job that's going to do any poor or awful. Oh, something positive. Randy, you dog. Anyways, anything awful or poor that's a firearm. Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, you gotta really... Jesus Christ. Alright, no more going outside. She's doing that to smelt. I guess there was a knife over there. Alright, we're gonna do this. Anyways, Psychic Soothe is great. Needs... Seeing these corpses isn't good. That's why we need to start burning them. She has nowhere to put the steel that she's bringing in from this. But, that's... Oh, I think she put 15 over there. Anyway, we're just going to keep working on it because it's going to clear shit up, and then momentarily we're going to get all this steel. I don't like that she creates different stacks every time. That's a bit irritating. I'm going to reconnect this, see if we can't get the batteries to charge up overnight, but the power grid's not doing what you'd like it to, I can tell you that. We'll get this put away too. So there is an incendiary launcher here. We can definitely burn carcasses with that if it's not snowing. And she's getting some odds and ends dealt with. We might go ahead and do any weapons that are normal and just forbid a few weapons. You're going to go over there and grab one thing, aren't you? I don't really want that to happen. Let's just... 28%. That I think we will take. Cloth shirt, piss on it. No thanks. Bearskin bowler hat. That's a maybe. What's the value? Seems like something that'd be worth 29 bucks. Tell me, alright, whatever she doesn't bring back. She's bringing the fucking, okay, good. She's getting it all. We're just going to leave the rest of that over there. So we could put a roof over these guys and schmuck them with the incendiary launcher. I think that's probably going to be a good play. I might as well bring the others over first, though. Alright, so anybody nearby? That guy's pretty far. Alright, that's probably going to be fine. Where are you putting that hat? That's right there is a good spot, and that's probably fine as far as I'm concerned as well, so. It's got to be cold. She's been a... Ooh. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing harvest. We also need to put a job in to start working on the... I'm going to do that... No, forever, but we're also gonna set a sensible radius on. I don't want her wandering too far. Yeah, you can definitely carry that more on off. That'll be the last of the carcasses. No, not at this rate. Get inside. And then just stay in there until you get warm. We're not getting our research done, which is very disappointing. Is there anything else that looks worth smelting? We could do normal of certain types of weapons, perhaps, like this and this. But I wouldn't mind equipping somebody with those. This is fucking held open. Oh, jeez, I failed. I failed miserably. It's a wonder she's still alive. It truly is. Now she's drunk, carrying a dead body. Hopefully that'll make her forget about her issues. Alright, so it's 4 p.m. and cleaning. Where are you going? You're mining now. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna forbid that door, and you're gonna stand there momentarily. Actually, this is not a bad time to... The batteries aren't doing great, but if she just goes out and grabs slag and comes back in, we'll be fine. These babies are tanking out fast. We're gonna have to turn something off. Collection of Fortune expired. That's not surprising. Or even... Okay, let's see what we get for this. 15. Yeah, that's fine. So 15 times 22. 330. Plus the one she's done already. Looking good. She definitely gets colder than she recovers when she comes in. Alright, we can probably fire this back. No, it's the evening hours. Alright, off to bed. Charge my batteries, please. This bedroom's probably awful with all this shit in here. Hold on. She didn't even get out of bed. She literally just grabbed the broom and swept it while she laid down. It's phenomenal. I think given what we have going here, it's more important to finish the research than it is to bring in more steel. Those dicks really put a dent in the 400 and something steel I had by destroying 2 of my 3 wind turbines. Jesus Christ, this happens so frequently now. We have no batteries outside. Do I need waterproof conduit, do you think? I don't believe so. Does it tell you that? Because it is snowing pretty hard. Can be placed under walls and other buildings. It doesn't really tell you that. You think that would be important information. It did take... My batteries took a major shit, but at least the wind's wailing. So we are also gonna... We have 2 meals left. We have no fine meals. It might be time to do a bunch of cooking as well. How much food do we have? We... Probably after this are no longer going to sow rice. I wish they had an allow sewing button on these things, but yeah, I think we need to make meals, so let's do that, and we need to bring this bad boy back in. When she thinks about it, I'm fine with finishing a little extra research. I don't think that's a problem at all. She wants to go mine though. We got no mining done. It was nice out. We can reconnect. There we go. Alright, now we're going to get a bunch of nice meals going. We have nowhere to put these things, but... it's mediocre. They don't provide any beauty, do they? No, they're in a box. Apparently, box hidden behind a stove. She's fully indifferent on. Alright, we've made a mountain of meals here. No, don't do that. Uninstall. Here's a problem. We have meals sitting in spots they shouldn't be. Temperatures are fluctuating. She might be getting slept in the cold, even. She is. But the wind is kicking. We're going to probably just keep 2 of them on rice all the time for the sake of God knows what could happen in this game. And the other 2, where'd she just go? Canadian. Oh yeah, it's still on 4x speed too. Not getting a lot done there, Chica. It's too cold out. It's negative 194. I think we're gonna go and reinstall this guy. You know what? I think we're gonna smelt some regular weapons. So I think what I'll do, these are both... we'll keep this one. This one is good. It should be fine. Anything else worthwhile? We're not going to get a lot of it. We could destroy the bows. What's the value on that? 33 bucks. Yeah, okay. I might destroy those bows and stop bringing them in. And then we're going to smelt normal quality weapons that I don't forbid. I'm also just going to forbid the good stuff. I love these rifles. We're going to keep the best 2, the best 2 of them around. We don't want to get rid of this either. Inadvertently, we're going to use that to burn carcasses. Right, I'm going to do some cotton. I really probably need to shut this off momentarily. Still working on smelting some guns. That's a great weapon. I hate to see it go, but what do we even get for it? 12 steel. But we need the storage space at this point, so... And I think... Let's do a destroy weapon on those bows. The space is going to be more important to me than those items, so... The grid is kicking. And it's getting close to bedtime. Another... Okay, I've had more Shack of Valuables occur than... Oh, holy shit, I just did a total butthead. That is glorious right there. Unknown threat. Well, why not? So, 5.5 days. We can't make a sleeping sack right now. Or a sleeping bag. We're just kind of boned. That's a good quest. That is shit that will... I don't know what a marine helmet's going to provide in terms of what? Warmth? But I can tell you for sure, a marine helmet's going to get us somewhere great. In terms of not getting shot in the head. Also, an advanced component. We're going to need a shit ton of those. I've seen no plasteel yet either, so... Alright, I think we're done with this. Let's install this. What are you working on? There we go. And then we're going to put this back in. Even though it'd be awesome to be able to start making more walls and some proper security, not quite sure what we're going to make traps out of, but I guess stone is the option because that's what we have. We can build them inside and just reinstall them in a trap corridor somewhere. And we're back to research. I'm not going to burn these now because I don't care, but at some point we'll get over there. Because we'll probably build up against this mountain when we get over there and just do our best not to expose any overhead mountains. Should there be any on this map even? So it looks like there probably will be a little bit. We're pushing winter again. Negative 207, 208. Fucking cargo pods though. I don't think we can actually make it over there at this point. I don't know how fast that rots, but it's very valuable. So maybe that's like a warmest part of the day type of trip. We'll see if we can grab that. It's also a good time if we can get up north to crack into the ancient danger and see what we can get a hold of. The problem is it has to sit for till summer. We can actually get over there and retrieve anything. And if we open those caskets, we might end up with some people that we can bring on board. I haven't even had this on for quite a while. I'm tempted to build another heater. We're at 335 now. Just 315 more steel slag chunks sitting there too. Only 9 a.m. though. I'm going to focus on research until the warmest part of the day. I don't think we're going to be able to get that nutramine. Toxic fallout, which means nothing in the winter, so we don't spend more than a few minutes outside. I guess we hold off. That's going to make everything deteriorate. I might come take this roof down though. See if we can get her to do that. Well, let's see. She's gonna see bodies. She's not terribly happy as it is. We don't have a way to leverage this GD thing that we built. Alright, so did we get any toxicity? We did not. Yeah, probably we could run up there. So, negative 192, and now it's getting worse. So, yeah, there's no way we're making it over there. What is this? Harvest botched. 100% capacity. So I'm going to finish this research. It's number one priority to be able to talk to space traders right now. We did bring all of our silver inside, so took the roof down because these will deteriorate faster and rot faster in the toxic fallout situation. So if it lasts a couple weeks, that's just fine. Wealth-wise, I don't know what the frack happened on this day, but holy shit. Items, buildings. This is probably the Nutrimine. Has it been that long? I don't know. Could be the double raid too. Oh, we got intellectual level number 9, so that's nice. How are we doing for rice? 341, we're doing well. Need to acquire more meat. 880 points away. No, scratch that. 780 points away from finishing this research. Some massive research thing to do. She's going to be the best researcher we have. She doesn't even have a passion for it. Well, the Nutrimine clearly rots very slowly, so there's a good chance we can retrieve that. Toxic fallout's certainly not helping, but... And we're not even into winter yet either. I might build another heater, but I just don't know. There's no sensible spot to put it. I guess we can... She's not going to use this either way. So why don't we build a second, 5th heater, and maybe we can stabilize temps because it does get down in the 50s here at night. It's so bananas, like bounce around like that. I probably should double wall to this room too. Next time I build a storage space, that'll be a priority. And once this research is done and we have space trading up, I think making blocks is chief concern here. Because then we can actually do something in terms of expansion. We do have 69 granite right now, but I need some security. What's going on here is not going to work. If these get destroyed again, I'm going to have a major shit fit. What do we... Only a 6 for shooting, but pushing a 7. If there's ever any wildlife or something to shoot at here, that'd be great. Should get a target practice mod so she can just improve her shooting skill. That'd be nice, but there you go. Cheers to the patrons. Adam C., Shroud, Benjamin D., Thomas K., Carrie Mahoney, Cornell Bodar, Dimitri Rurikid, Genghis Keith, Gingervitis, Groove Lord, Gunnar Orn ooh, it's actually rotting really fast now. Gunnar Orn Ragnarsson, Michael Sager, Patrick Johnson, Resac, Roses and Sabres, Sebastian Schaefer, Baba Evac, Shiggy, Natazio Grimm, James Varley, Nagar, and Avash 5. And we were sitting on a lot of meals before. We still have 28, so that's 14 more days. And the rice piles continue to grow. 364 rice. Working towards actually getting some cotton. I was thinking about swapping it up because you can plant other stuff in here. Can't do corn, but we could do potatoes. But I think rice is the best way to go. We're a little more stable in terms of temperature. So maybe we could start doing potatoes. But if we could do corn now, we have enough rice on hand that I would just stop and switch. Because the amount you get in terms of yield, phenomenally higher. But I'd also have to do a little searching first to make sure that's the right move, because it might not be worthwhile. Rice might just be the most efficient thing you can do. And one solar flare over the time it takes corn to grow versus the time it takes rice to grow is significantly less likely. If we look at this, what's the... Yeah, so cotton takes 8 days, whereas rice only takes 3, I believe. Keep selecting the whole bay and not the actual, 3 days. So you have to keep a close eye on that. Could go south on you quick. I'm getting really close to this. 430 points left. There's nothing like drinking beer in your ice castle. So it's hardly a castle, but you don't need much when you're out here, right? These are getting so close. She botched it. Ouch. And for no reason. This is down due to alcohol, but 2%. I feel like that's, considering the happiness that beer has brought, 2% is a fair trade. It's fine. Now we are going to have to take her outside here for a bit. I think we can probably do a little mining. She's got a -7 to the mood, which is no bueno. This is going to come in. We don't want to harvest this at all if we're not in the best of spirits. So don't want her shivering, which she is. Alright, so now we've worked on this one before. I just need that. Yeah, we can't do it. Needs, did it go away? Well, you want some fresh toxic air. Alright, it did go away. There you go. And needs. So we got rid of the -7 we were suffering. Got very hypothermic, but it was fine. Almost immediately it comes back though. That's a little frustrating. I could go out again and clear it up, but I don't want to risk any toxic buildup either, because we don't need her having a sick penalty on top of everything else. So we'll just let it roll. We're very close to having this done, and then we're gonna probably have to put the comms console like here. Fuck. We were so close to actually getting some. I'm gonna have to force harvest all this. I probably should build a fire, but the goddamn cotton's been going too long. I'm not gonna worry about the rice. Yep, it's dying off. And then temperature, campfire. You have to keep 2 spaces open in your bedroom to pull this off, people. Get it? You got something. No, ma'am. And that's why you keep wood about. Alright. So she shouldn't be... She's good. Where are we at in there? In the -40s, but her gear has her good through that. That's why we need more wood, because now we can't live another solar flare. Ouch. It's brutal. It'll pass any moment. Toxic Fallout just ended. That's not the one I wanted to end, because that one's completely meaningless this time of the year. Yeah, maybe don't go out there anymore. I'm going to lock her in this room. Ouch. -70. And getting hypothermic. But no, it's actually improving. What's your gear got? You get to -67. Thank God. And beautiful. Uninstall this because it's all we got. Yeah, it's very cold. I'm well aware. We're not going outside anytime soon. Do it now. There we go. It was nice having fire, but tell you what. It's a little cheesy to be able to save a fire, because otherwise you'd have to let it run out and lose all your fuel. But hey, here we are. There's things like comms consoles that are definitely going to have to be moved at some point, so we did have a transport pod crash. Bob, Undergrounder, and Jealous. Animals. If he was really good at intellectual, that would be awesome. He's not going to make it. He's already 4.4. He's way too far away. We cannot possibly save that guy. Lucker's rescue. You're not going to show me Lucker's stats, so it doesn't really matter what Lucker's situation is. We can't really leave the map. We need to get transport pods going. That is like a freaking fantasy from right now. Well, we're pushing the coldest day of the year here. 4 more days and things will start warming up. That'll be nice. And we're almost done with this bloody research too. Oh my word. And at that point... Okay, hold on. Another transport pod crash. Body modder and gay female. I think if we take a gay female, she'll be hitting on her constantly, and plus there's some pretty legit injuries and not great gear. Plus she's really far away for this time of the year. 217. I don't think we can make it over there. All right. The episode's a bit past where I want it to be, but I'm going to try and do a few things yet in terms of building a comms console and MISC. Putting in an orbital trade beacon. Either way, it covers this whole room. So let's go there. 120. Ouch. That's brutal. 40 and 1. Okay. We have the material, so it's not the end of the world. And then for now, we're just going to pop that there. That's definitely not ideal. And then, as previously stated, we're going to get on the business of making stone blocks wide open. I'm going to also, though, expand this a little bit, I guess. And then I want to clear it around here where we walk. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Because we do need to get in and out fast once in a while and not freeze our asses off. So we're going to get this done. Then we're going to be done for this episode. And hopefully these don't consume a shit ton of power either. That's going to be problematic. 40 watts. Bloody hell. All right, there you go. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Can I curse more about that? I'm going to let her bring the materials out, but I'm not going to let her build that until she's feeling good about life in terms of... Oh, shit balls. That was the wrong thing to do. Get back in quick. There you go. Alright, drop it. Health. She's probably at minor. No. But she's getting rather hypothermic. Alright, here we go again. Don't botch it this time. Alright, we can try and call. There's nobody to call. Alright, well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. It's been fun. We will carry on. I love you all. Perhaps especially you patrons. And I will see you next time.